Hello everyone! Wild boars are causing serious damage in the Turkish countryside. Farmers are fighting back to turn the tide. These wild boars are destroying crops, burning farms overnight, and causing millions of dollars in losses across rural Turkey. But despite the challenges, Turkish farmers are taking action. What steps are they taking to change the situation? Drop a comment with the number 1, and let's discover the answers together. In a surprising turn of events, wild boars have crossed into Turkey's urban areas, causing unprecedented chaos in cities like Istanbul and Ankara. Once limited to rural regions, these wild boars are now seen scavenging through city trash bins, damaging public parks, and even charging at pedestrians. The impact is staggering. Over 10,000 wild boars have been reported in urban zones, resulting in millions of dollars in property damage and rising concerns about public safety. Authorities are rushing to put control measures in place, but the wild boars' fast reproduction and adaptability make them a tough opponent. This urban invasion marks a new phase in Turkey's fight against wild boars, emphasizing the urgent need for effective wildlife management strategies. To tackle this urgent problem, Turkey's wild boar hunting authorities have rolled out new plans. Farmers, hunters, and wildlife officials are gearing up to hunt wild boars year-round. This isn't just a hobby, it's a critical mission to safeguard 40% of Turkey's agricultural production and the livelihoods of 2 million rural families. While hunting wild boars is challenging, the activity is tightly regulated by the Ministry of Agriculture and Forestry. By 2024, more than 50,000 licensed hunters are required to complete a 40-hour training course covering gun safety, wildlife behavior, and ethics. Hunting is limited to specific seasons and designated areas, with night hunts, when wild boars are most active, allowed in only 20% of those zones. One wrong move could put you face to face with a 300-pound animal that can run up to 25 miles per hour. Last spring, I was tracking a wild boar near Mugla. I thought I had it under control, but then it suddenly charged at me so fast, I barely made it up a tree. I was lucky to get away because my teammate nearby opened fire. Last year, 12 hunters were reported injured in wild boar attacks. This really is dangerous. To tackle the challenge, hunters depend on their trusty canine companions. Breeds such as Kangal and Akbash, trained from a young age, pursue and capture wild boars with great accuracy. By 2024, dog-assisted hunting is projected to contribute to 60% of successful wild boar hunts. However, Turkey's wild boar hunting regulations state that dogs must not hunt unsupervised and need GPS trackers for safety. A skilled team can bring down 50 wild boars in one season. My family has been farming this land for 80 years. Last season, wild boars wiped out half my crops, costing me $15,000 in a single night. But with strict regulations and control measures in place, things have turned around. Our family's finances have recovered. If you ask me which method I support most, it's hunting, because I believe it's much more cost-effective than sterilization. Plus, even after being sterilized, wild boars can still do a lot of damage. What's your take? In your opinion, which strategy works best in this fight? Cutting-edge technology or time-tested hunting methods? Drop your thoughts in the comments and be part of the conversation. Don't forget to share this info so others can learn how to handle wild boar challenges. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to support our channel. Stick around Western Canada is a rugged and breathtaking region home to some of the most powerful wildlife. Grizzly bears and moose, once feared by 20th century hunters, rank among the country's most dangerous predators. But here's a surprising fact. Bears and moose aren't actually the top hunters. Despite their power and aggression, they can't match the lightning-fast speed of the mountain lion. In the wild, mountain lions can reach speeds up to 50 miles per hour, leaving every other predator in the dust. Bears might weigh up to 1,500 pounds, but even that kind of bulk can't outmatch the mountain lion's deadly speed. Ready to dive into the world of the mountain lion? If so, drop a 1 in the comments. bite force of 1,500 psi strong enough to kill a domestic dog with a single bite, the mountain lion is a predator you don't want to underestimate. Back in 2020, the town of Canmore started installing surveillance cameras around neighborhoods, and what they found was shocking. These predators weren't just showing up at night, they began launching attacks during the day, creating an unexpected danger. Wildlife officials later confirmed that mountain lions are extremely dangerous hunters, often moving into residential zones after dark. This behavior stems from their natural hunting instincts, using the night to track prey while staying hidden from humans. Recently in Canmore, Alberta, livestock losses have been estimated at over $200,000 as both dogs and cattle have fallen prey to attacks. The situation continues to worsen with British Columbia now at the heart of growing demands for immediate action to confront the rising threat posed by mountain lions. The Canadian government has introduced strict hunting training programs. Every year, more than 200 hunters from across the country head to the tough wilderness near Kamloops to hone their skills. These summer training sessions prepare hunters not just for the hunt, but for the serious responsibility that comes with it. Hunting licenses cost anywhere from $50 to $150, but the true price lies in the duty hunters have to respect and protect nature. Once hunters are cleared to act under their licenses, their journey takes them deep into the rugged wilderness of British Columbia's Rocky Mountains. The prime mountain lion hunting season hits in midwinter, when temperatures plunge below 4 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 degrees C. But it makes you wonder what allows them to survive such brutal cold. Mountain lions are built for it, with thick fur for insulation and razor-sharp senses that help them move silently through the snow-covered woods. To match the agility of mountain lions, Canadian hunters have embraced modern technology to boost their success. Since 2020, high-tech hunting gear has become widely used, leading to improved outcomes. In British Columbia alone, over 12,000 hunters are now licensed to use firearms, with many choosing powerful rifles like the .458 Winchester Magnum, built for fast and humane kills. Deep snow, often piling up to 3 or 4 feet in winter, adds a serious challenge to getting around. If you were a hunter, would you prefer to walk or use a vehicle? All-terrain vehicles, ATVs, have become a vital tool for Canadian hunters. with engines delivering up to 200 horsepower ATVs, can push through snow as deep as 4 feet, something snowmobiles often struggle with. They help hunters get to their targets fast, cutting travel time by at least 2 hours compared to snowmobiles or hiking. Hunting isn't a game, it's about protecting people's homes. A mountain lion hunt in Canada last November proved just that. When a hunter faces a deadly predator, every second matters. Without hunting dogs, things could quickly turn deadly. Suddenly, the hunter's mountain lion rifle ran out of ammo just as the lion lunged. His life was at risk. Would he have to face the lion alone, or was help close by? Sadly, one of the hunting dogs was injured, a harsh reminder of the real dangers involved in this work. The threat is real, and every choice carries weight. Hunting dogs are also seen as essential in mountain lion hunting. In the U.S., this usually happens in dedicated centers or remote parts of the Rocky Mountains to keep human communities safe. Breeds like bloodhounds and Rhodesian ridgebacks need training from a young age and must get used to the harsh conditions of the wild. The Rockies are known for blizzards, thick forests, and treacherous cliffs. Do you think this method works? If so, drop a 2 in the comments. Hunters train their dogs frequently, sometimes as often as 3 times a week, to build the stamina and precision needed for tracking. Even a small mistake in training can cause the dogs to target the wrong animal. This region is also home to hundreds of wildcat species. Hunting wildcats by mistake or hunting pregnant mountain lions is strictly forbidden and punished harshly. Although the number of mountain lions hunted each year remains significant, new conservation policies have been put in place to protect the wildlife balance. In January 2021, Canada introduced regulations that changed the approach. Before that, up to 120,000 mountain lions were killed annually across Canadian provinces. The updated policy emphasizes conservation, limiting the hunt to just 1,500 mountain lions per year. Hunting dogs like bloodhounds and Rhodesian ridgebacks now play a crucial role in tracking. This marks a major shift from earlier policies which focused more on population control than on conservation. In a mountain lion hunt, the hunter is at the heart of the action and must stay in full control. When a mountain lion feels threatened, it becomes aggressive, showing incredible agility and the ability to leap up to 15 feet, making it tough to manage. The hunter needs to be skilled in quick reflex shooting at distances as close as 50 yards, because even a 2-second delay can let the mountain lion escape or strike. To develop this skill, hunters undergo at least 6 months of intense training, including firearms practice and simulated dangerous situations. This training is vital for preparing them to handle critical moments in difficult terrain. Experienced hunters with at least 10 years of experience advise staying at least 50 yards away from large trees, where mountain lions often hide when they feel threatened. This distance helps avoid sudden leaps from these big cats, which can jump up to 15 feet from average height. But did you know mountain lions often visit stream banks to drink and track their prey? Tracks in the snow and mud near these streams provide important clues for hunters. To keep mountain lions at bay, hunters use loud noises like the barking of hunting dogs. Insulated clothing and bright camouflage that blends with the snow help hunters stay warm, while lowering the chance of being spotted. But the hunter's job doesn't end when the hunt is over. They must decide how to handle the mountain lion ethically and follow all regulations. Will it be for conservation research or something else you'll find out in the next segment? Thanks for watching the entire video. Get ready for new experiences and stay tuned. These methods have proven very effective in controlling certain invasive species. Got any ideas for better solutions? Share your thoughts in the comments so we can chat. Thanks for sticking with us and watching the whole video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to tell your friends so they can watch too. Goodbye, and we'll catch you in the next video.
The Parkland wildfires of June 2024 had a profound effect on California's ecosystem, altering human settlements and severely disrupting the natural habitats of numerous wildlife species. These fires led to habitat loss, forced migrations, and shifts in species behavior, affecting the delicate balance of the region's biodiversity. Black bears have become a particularly serious problem, with their food sources destroyed by fires, forcing them closer to human settlements. With an estimated population of 40,000, these large animals, which weigh between 150 and 600 pounds and stand up to 7 feet tall, have increasingly invaded farmland and residential areas, causing economic damage and safety concerns. So what are the challenges black bears pose in the U.S.? a significant concern in California, especially for farmers in Plumas. Many farmers have seen bears enter their cornfields, especially during the ripening stage, when these animals pull down the corn to eat the kernels, causing extensive damage. Have you ever wondered what measures farmers are taking to protect their crops from such serious damage? The issue of black bear intrusions extends beyond rural regions, with increasing sightings in urban areas. South Lake Tahoe, in particular, has emerged as a hot spot for black bear activity, especially during summer and fall. Both locals and tourists frequently report incidents of bears breaking into cars in search of food. In El Dorado, a resident found a bear inside their SUV after it broke a window to get in. The bear caused significant damage to the interior, including ripping out seats and removing the dashboard, all in search of leftovers. The incident was just one of 10,072 similar incidents reported since the start of 2024. With this increase, what do you think can be done to reduce such encounters and ensure public safety? Recognizing the challenges posed by black bears, California has introduced targeted policies to reduce human-wildlife conflicts. One notable figure in this effort is Clay Nam, a hunter whose black bear management strategies have significantly benefited local communities. But what specific methods has he employed, and how have they impacted the ecosystem and residents? If you're curious to learn more, hit the like button and stay tuned. Clay Nam's success in black bear hunting is largely attributed to his use of high-powered firearms like the U-36 Springfield and R-38 Winchester, both renowned for their effectiveness in delivering quick, humane kills. To enhance accuracy, particularly in the low-light conditions common in bear hunting, he relies on top-tier scopes from trusted brands such as Leupold and Vortex. This combination of firepower and precision ensures clean, efficient shots, minimizing suffering and maximizing success. Safety is a top priority in Clay Nam's hunts, which is why he typically hunts with a team of 3 to 5 people. This group approach enhances safety, especially when tracking large and potentially dangerous black bears, while also fostering teamwork and support. Additionally, hunting as a team allows them to cover more ground efficiently, increasing their chances of a successful and well-coordinated hunt. How do seasoned hunters like Clay Nam track and identify black bears in California's challenging terrain? Clay and his team rely on highly trained bloodhounds, known for their exceptional sense of smell. These dogs can detect bear scents over long distances, helping the team efficiently locate and track their targets, even in dense wilderness. Their keen instincts and tracking abilities play a crucial role in navigating California's rugged landscapes.
He put it exactly where he needed.
God, look at that. There you go.
Once a black bear is spotted, Clay takes a disciplined and strategic approach. He first communicates the bear's location to his team, ensuring coordinated movements to avoid spooking the animal. Careful observation of the bear's behavior, size, and surroundings is crucial in determining the optimal moment to take a shot. Factors such as whether the bear is calm, feeding, or on the move play a key role in his decision-making, allowing for a precise and ethical hunt. What key factors should a hunter consider in the split second before pulling the trigger on a bear? Ethical and legal considerations are crucial. Hunters must ensure a clean shot to minimize suffering and confirm the bear meets legal hunting criteria. California strictly enforces these regulations to promote sustainable bear population management, with penalties for noncompliance, including fines and hunting privilege revocation. With such stringent procedures in place, should more hunters receive education on their importance? What do you think of this approach? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
No time for it right now.
Hello everyone. Disasters like wildfires and floods have dramatically altered ecosystems across the United States, not only reshaping landscapes but also depleting vital food sources for wildlife. These environmental changes force animals to adapt, migrate, or face starvation, disrupting the delicate balance of nature. How do you think we can better protect wildlife in the face of these challenges? Share your thoughts in the comments below.